The delegate to Congress, Donna M. Christensen, is in Washington, D.C. today to help inflate the stimulus package, which will help all of us here in the territory. The delegate to Congress gives us this interview.
Well, in a few minutes, by the time this airs, we will have voted on the stimulus bill, and then we will know more specifically what the Virgin Islands will get. And hopefully the president will sign it on Monday, and that money will start to flow. But one of the things that, as of last night, there's a tax credit of $400 per individual and $800 per couple that will be available to every person living in the United States, including our territories like the Virgin Islands, and that money will not come out of the VI Treasury but will be reimbursed to the VI Treasury so that we won't take a loss at a time when we're trying to stimulate our economy as well. We're hoping, and I know Mr. Rangel, Chairman Rangel, was working on seeing if they could get that back up to the 500,000 that we started out with when they passed the House, so hopefully that'll be it. This fiscal stabilization funding that looks right now to me as though it's somewhere in the $75 million range, of which somewhere around 62 million needs to be used on education projects. Medicaid, it's up to us whether we want 15% and a slight change in match or 30% and keep the match at 50-50. If we kept the match at 50-50, I expect that we'd get an additional $4 million in federal Medicaid funding. And I think the governor and the Commissioner of Health are working on ways to make sure that we can match that. Highways funding, maybe $18 to $19 million. I don't know what the transit money is, but there's significant amount of funding. There's funding for our public housing, the capital projects for public housing. School construction money had been taken out. We think that some is back in, but as of right now, I don't know exactly what that would be. Everybody across this country, every state, every city, every rural county needs help right now, and this bill will provide maybe not all that we wanted it to provide, but it's going to provide a good stimulus, and it's just up to us to take advantage of it and make the best use of it to increase services and programs for the territory. We're really looking forward to seeing how this comes out in the end, but it looks good, and I know that our governor, lieutenant governor, and his cabinet has been preparing for this already.
Stay with us on News Channel 8. We will be right back after these messages. Welcome back, and of course it is almost Valentine's Day tomorrow, and we're going to bring you some helpful tips for guys, gals, and anyone out there who might need some tips during this Valentine's Day season. That would probably include me. But let's take it to T. Roy Augustin, who's on the scene.
Taking Valentine's Day to a next level, I'm here real a risky way. Ladies, this is a store for you. Fellas, this is where you need to shop. If you know you want to extend Valentine's Day over the weekend, it's a long weekend. Mr. Real, good time to meet you. Could you tell the viewing audiences what it is you're selling here today?
Risky Wear, you know, we've been in business for 8 years now. We're doing this. It's been a very successful venture, and it's a very popular store. We have everything from sexy garments to all kinds of accessories, chocolates, baskets, games, candy. We have it all. If you're doing a basket, if you want a basket done, we can do it. We have everything that you need from A to Z in adult shopping. Big giant teddy bear that we're giving away at 6 o'clock tomorrow, a $400 teddy bear. We're going to raffle it off, give it away. Anyone spending $75 or over will enter to win this boy. We are just trying to give back things to the public. You know, you all have supported this store very well, and we appreciate it very much. Come on in and set it up. I guarantee you that you would make your life a lot more successful.
Here with me is Vanessa Hendricks, and she's going to let you see and tell you much about what they're going to be selling for Valentine's Day. Ms. Hendricks?
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine.
We have right here, we have the orchids, we have the red carnations, we also have white, we have the spray carnations, which are the two-tone carnations. And also we make arrangements. As you can see, my mom is making them right now, which are hand arrangements. And also, let me show you over here. we have roses. We have bouquet of roses here that we arrange right here on the spot. And then we have our tropical flowers, which are very popular too, that a lot of people love to pick up for the restaurants and so on.
How late are you gonna be out here?
Oh, we are usually here from, we stay here till about 7, 6, it depends on, how the flow. Especially like a lot of the employees at Hovensa, they always come here after hours. So we try to accommodate them. But basically that's about it.
I saw you with a little bear earlier.
Oh, a teddy bear, yes. We also add them to the arrangement just to give it a little, a little spice. Because some people say, well, how come you gave me flowers and we're my teddy bears? So we don't add the teddy bears to them.
You heard it here first from Vanessa herself. Yeah. If you're buying a flower, wrap it up with a teddy bear. Be putting across from the Sam Farm Shopping Center. I'm T-Roy, News Channel 8. They said diamonds are forever. Now what about tattoos? Here at Lawless Tattoos and Royal Patients, I have Mr. Lawless himself. And he's gonna give you an insight of what they do here and how much certain things cost, because everybody wants to get a tattoo. Mr. Lawless?
Yes, we do tattoos up in here in Royal Whiskey Wear. I got my designer Antonio over there. Hours are 10 to 5. We do tattoos. We got disposable everything. We throw away everything we use here.
It's very safe.
Yeah, it's very clean. Everything is clean. We sterilize everything.
How long you guys been open here?
4 years.
And you have good customer service?
Yeah, we have good customer service.
Happy Valentine's Day!